Bawonin coming through Tha. What's good, my people? Today we're going to be reacting to Fire in the Booth Part 2. There will be more reactions coming out on Friday as well. Stay tuned for those. As I said last week, there will be extra videos this month. But moving forward in terms of next month, I'm going to try to stick to a schedule of posting videos Monday through Friday, like one video a day. Or if you guys like the sort of 3 videos on Wednesday type of deal, let me know if that's what you guys prefer. But we'll see how this plays out for me this month. I'm still like a normal person. I'm not a full-time YouTuber yet. Once I'm able to get there, definitely will give you guys as much content as possible. But I sort of have to balance like life with doing YouTube right now. But I'm loving it. It's a nice challenge for me. But yeah, long intro. But without further ado, let's get into it. Mike Righteous, Fire in the Booth, Part 2. Dale.
Yeah. BBC Radio 1. Fire in the Booth. Part 2. Big up everybody, brother.
Let's go, Mike. Let's make some history again, Mike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Turn the beat up. Check. Big up Naughty Boy on the beat. Let's go in. Listen. Yeah. We tryna find somebody. Look in my eyes, you'll see I'm somebody. Inside one's body, you're somebody. I'm seeing drug abusers in the A&E lobby. Could've been somebody, should've seen one's body. Looking sorry like I just wanna love somebody.
So right now, you sound like a body type of scheme. Look in my eyes, I'll be somebody. I can tell you're somebody. Okay. Liking the scheme so far.
Body wanna see, wanna touch, wanna hug somebody. Put the drugs down, be around somebody. But all I see is sorrow, so I down somebody. And we walk around with a pocket full of pound signs.
Down somebody, so I'm assuming that means vodka. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming he's just trying to keep the scheme, the Audi scheme, so body.
Ignore that beggar outside the off. You gotta smell some coffee, gotta help somebody. See a young girl go and sell one's body, and we ain't got the heart to go and tell somebody. It doesn't take a real man to kill somebody. It takes a man of his word to heal somebody, yeah. When the economy collapses and the world stops spinning on its axis, we're being dragged through hell backwards. Mother.
It's just crazy, like, how old is this song? 11 years old, and what he's saying is relevant today right now given the current economy. And it hasn't collapsed, but like right now things are tough, like across the world for everybody, with like inflation. Like there's wars right now. There's pretty much have always been wars, but like this one is definitely affecting everybody across the globe, for in one way or another. But yeah, like it's like I said, it's just like this is 11 years old. It's just like it's almost like prolific in the sense that like he's spitting these bars 11 years ago, and it's hitting even harder today in 2023. It's crazy.
Nature can't take the weight, the population inflates. Global warming's still a threat that we ignore cause we.
Global warming is a threat that we ignore. Again, 2023. This is an 11-year-old freestyle. Keep that in mind. This is 11 years old. He's prolific in what he's saying. He's a prolific lyricist.
We ain't stressed. There's a war going on outside your doorstep.
Yo, my guys are. There's a war going on outside our doorstep. Like, what? What?
Wish these politicians would talk less.
Perfect.
All we have is each other in the end. Keep in contact with your brothers and your friends.
Yep.
How can we praise a man's death? Put it on the front page of every paper. They're playing with our heads. I feel something coming in the wind. Just look at all the trouble that we're in. This music thing was God's gift. It's only right that you get what you give. So what comes after the storm? If the calm is before it, stuck in the dark of the night, that just left scars in the morning.
That is a good question. Like, what comes after the storm if the calm is before it? Like, I never like thought about that. Like, I would say destruction and then reconstruction. That what comes after the storm. After the storm is destruction, then after that it's reconstruction. But yeah, I mean, my guy Mike Righteous has me yet again thinking.
In the heart of the riots, I admire your defiance. But no, I can't be supportive. The roads are on fire, the police are on horses. We live or let die. These are our choices for the people in Hackney, Ealing, people in Croydon, Birmingham. Buildings were burning and people destroyed them. The speaking is pointless. I feel like silence is best as the riots spread like fire inside the heads of the youth who are looking through eyes of men without guidance in a violent environment. And
So this is actually relevant too with riots, at least in the U.S. He's saying he supports the cause, but he doesn't support the act. And like I would argue, just if words aren't getting anywhere, what's the next option? It's war. It's always been that way. And if you can't come to a common agreement, just look at it from the issues of like a state to state type of deal. State A claims land. State B says that land is mine. So if you can't have peace talks, the only other avenue in order to claim whatever you feel is right is through war, and the victor of said war decides how history is written. So initially you can argue that person A is wrong or person B is right, but ultimately whoever wins that war decides what's right and what's wrong. That's just the way it's been via history, and I think it's the way it always will be, because we as humans, we're still animals at the end of the day. We're animals with like higher thought and etc., but like we're still slaves to instincts. And I think that war will always be a thing when there's disagreements, and we can't just solve those disagreements via peace talks.
when the bubble boils and it finally bursts, find the right target before you fire first. Say goodbye to the shops where you buy your burn. It's your own community that the fire burnt. I said I feel for the man that lost his life's work, everything he ever had just turned to ash. Mum was in her flat, lying on the couch. Little did she know that there's a fire in her house now. Picture me when nothing is left. Picture this the final letter, no light at the end. No screw that piece of paper up, write that again. We all lie and pretend, it's only right we confess. I try my best, I write to express, get it off my chest. Does that mean I'm weaker than the rest? My blood gets pumped from my heart to the ink that's in my pen. From my pen it gets projected to the speaker to your head. Don't think I'm a leader, believe me, I'm not anybody. I'm just Rocky, I'm sorry. Sorry I ain't strong enough either. Sorry for leading you on, sorry for leaving my son. Sorry for leaving before I even made peace with my mum. Trying to be right just left me in the wrong. Sorry for saying sorry so much in this song, but the same bold capital pops up in my head. I ain't sorry for nothing. Was it something I said? I ain't sorry for nothing.
Whoa.
Charlie Sloth, Radio 1 firing up.
Wow.
Wow! Mike Grimes is in the building, man!
Let me come back, let me talk to them, let me tell them something.
Wow!
I'm listening.
It's kinda hard being righteous, especially when you come from a community as deprived as mine is, and you put your trust in a government who are too busy fighting to come and guide you. Put you in a vicious cycle, push you to one side, and you sit there in silence in a pit of society where we're fighting amongst each other and die violently. I sit there and think how righteous I would be if I let that slide. I ride for the people that got left behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I ride for the people. I ride.
Somebody has to.
I said I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I'll ride for the people. I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I said I'll ride, fire in the booth, Charlie Sloth, Radio 1.
Wow! I don't know what it is, Mike. I don't know what it is, but every time you pass through, you seem to give your boy goosebumps.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit emo right now.
It's all love,
wow!
man. You know.
You're such a problem. I feel sorry for a lot of these rappers out there, man. I hope they're listening right now and thinking, boy, should I just throw away that lyric pad? Put it in the bin, even put it in the microwave. Do something with it. You got more for me, man?
Let's just go in. Just go straight in, brother. Yeah. This one's exclusive for you, Sloth.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
I like this beat.
You remember this one, right? I came with words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan. Although the plan was hopeless, work it, I know we can. They gave the underdog the upper hand. I wish you had a brain so you could understand. How desperate does somebody have to be for you to love them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from doing nothing? They say just look at how much.
No one. You do nothing, you get nothing. so no one.
We've done in 1 year. Had to go back to where I came from. I come here. I'm Charlie Sheen. I've only got one gear and it's gone. It's the year of the job. I told Charlie Sloth I've only got one fear and it's God. I think he's hearing me, Sloth. They must be hearing me wrong. They got their hair in a knot. Do you hear me or not? Yo, I nearly forgot. I've been wearing the same top for like 8 days on the trot. They say wait up. These days I don't wait for the clock, cause I go on my skates. It's a race to the top. I got accustomed to the fast life and I bark like a dog, cause I think I was one in my past life. Just signed my first deal, but it won't be the last time. Put fire in the booth, then I put fire in the house. Ask Richard from Hardfire. I live this, I can't lie. Last time I was here, you almost heard my heart cry. I'm like a bird that can't fly. Is this the price you pay for a hard life? I wouldn't buy your chain for half price. I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear I can't die. And here's the reason why I can't fool. I'm leading by example, living proof in the booth, on the stage, interviews, nothing new. Friends, only trust a few. Still down with the same pals, cause only some are true, but the rest just come and go. Some are holding up the...
So already, like, I gotta keep it 100. Like, this is leagues better than his part 1 freestyle. And I can't remember the exact. I think that one was recorded 14 years ago, so I think there might be a 3-year difference. I could be wrong. I'm misremembering. But this one is leaps and bounds better than that freestyle already. The first freestyle was good. This one, getting into this one, this is absolutely madness.
Can't expect you all to care, cause the world shares different views. All I do is spark, big zoo, bars. Still out the window, but the intros and blast. Still asking why I get the info last. Cause when I get close, something gets broke. Glass don't last. It's no bar, yeah, it's no myth.
Like, I'm kind of getting the way when I listen to like the old Joyner Lucas music, where it's the lyrics are just so good, like it just leaves me like in awe and just like speechless. I'm kind of just getting that, just like listening to this right now. Like this is just so good.
I get so far, it happens so quick. Guess man just won't quit. Nah, Kelsey, what happened to her? Same time my brother Habib, what happened to him? Like so many others trapped in a pen. If you're listening, just know I got your back to the end. Stay in control of yourself. We all say we're going through hell, but at least you ain't alone in that cell. Stuck in a situation where no one can help. Counting down in precious seconds. In your mind there's regret, brother, just using precious seconds as your time to reflect. That goes for all my young offenders, living life in the ends. I think God went wrong and put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this tunnel we're in, where everybody...
That's a bar, man. Hearts in our heads, minds in our chest. Because, like, a lot of people, they think with their feelings versus thinking logically with their head.
He struggles to live. Pakistan's are ocean bodies in the brown water floating. Everybody forgets. As Syria falls apart, we watch the problems progress. Yo, when will it end? Hey, yo, Sloth, drop that bomb sound effect on the press. If I could take it all back.
He did it this time. Last time he didn't. When he said that, he didn't drop the bomb, but this time he did.
When I said what I said, yeah, man, I'd have said it again. You the ones I represent, and real till there's nothing left once again. If they wanna, they can censor it, but these are your beliefs, so I can see why you're so sensitive. Forget that Beamer, Benz or Bentleys. We collecting benefits. See that chain around your neck? I'll strangle you to death with it. I'm a terrorist that won't speak to police. Intelligence blow up the whole scene. Won't leave no evidence. My mixtape was free. Tell me how the hell I'm selling it. Sell it to appeal to the women. I've been real, they just feel how I'm spitting. Still got bare dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. Life's real for the women, still our children are in it. It's an evil world we live in, the time is nigh. Any innocent.
And it's still an evil world that we live in. So what you're saying is irrelevant, which makes this hit even harder. Like I said, like it slaps even harder.
Child is a child of mine. We stand under one sun. No man is divine. What gives you the right to kill a man and his wife? You hear the bombs drop, we see the ash in the sky. This what happens when the planets collide. It's got me thinking about my life. Like I don't wanna die without saying goodbye. Yo, don't wonder why I'm saying this twice. Cause life has made me mad. The old me left and he ain't been back. Said I'd rather get jumped by 18 man. Next month I'm a poor mum's baby's dad. And that right there was my worst nightmare. Now that you're alive, Elijah, I'm right here. And I'll be in your corner when it's time to fight fear. When you arrived I cried tears. Feels like you've been alive for light years. I'm trying to provide with the one thing I can do in this life. So before I finish up, this is for my avid listener. To my own art, I become a prisoner. Cause some music we make for ourselves. But this music, dog, is straight to the shelves. And my team gon' stack P till it hits the ceiling. Travel the world, give it back to the kids that need it. We all about actions, what good at speaking. Still mad, still righteous, still spit with meaning. We saw the UK flying, so we jumped on board. Real recognize real, the love is pure.
Wow.
Leaps and bounds better than part one already. Like the first freestyle destroys all three of those songs, all three of those freestyles from part one. This second freestyle destroys everything I've heard from him so far. Like that was mad, absolutely mad.
Mike, you left me speechless again. I can't lie. You know what? It's very rare that I'm left lost for words. Like I want to be shouting and screaming and beating up the studio right now. No one even gets a round of applause halfway through their Fire in the Booth.
Yeah, you know me, man. I just want to do everyone proud and make sure I just want to make sure I like pull through, you know, and satisfy everybody, because that's my whole thing, bruv.
Killing it, man.
I just want to satisfy everyone, man.
Killing it.
Serious, man.
Nah, it's all love, man. It's a pleasure. Big up for bringing me back, man, because it's a pleasure to be here, and it's good to know you're wanted.
Mike, you can come through any time as long as you keep doing damage like that to the mic.
All right.
I'm actually happy that I didn't skip to like the last freestyle, because I actually can't wait to listen to part 3 now. Listening to the part 2, these first two freestyles, like I'm very people that recommended to listen to all of them. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, Mike!
Yo,
Let's get him, Mike!
let's go in.
Let's shut him down!
Yeah, I got that. Where the yobs at? Yeah, I got that. Said where the yobs at? Charlie Booth, bruv. I turn the beat up. What's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? If you don't want it, why you staring? What's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? Cause you don't know me. Therefore, they don't know what we're capable of anyway. Yeah, we came to take what we want. They've been taking the fists, now we're taking the pots. And they ain't got a pot to piss my soul. Anybody wanna get their body buried in the forest? Everybody running from the comments, say that off the 7 seconds of the voices in my head is like, get 'em.
Yeah, that's like some Suicide Boys flow right there. Like, well, I guess he was rapping before they were out, so I guess like Suicide Boys flow would be his flow in this freestyle. But yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
So I said, yeah, I got that, and I came for the road with the odds at. If you're not on it, get lost, fam. I'm from the southeast, but we're trapped in the D&B days. Old school raves, debts on the stage. I got my collar up, joggers tucked into my socks, got a clutch tucked under my top. But anybody running the globe, it's like that. I grew up with white trash, and we live on the other side of the map. Man, I died of a scratch, the government do jack. You die around, nigga, but you ain't coming back. No roses, no violence, the roads are violent. No disguises, bare knuckle fighting. Load up the CT9, it's like my wife, hey, yo. To evolve for the rhythm, I kill them. Talking about real, the max in the building. Quit telling me chill when I'm dealing with children. What you talking about? Well, it's on the realness. I'm fun to get in with a storm. Under the ground like I'm under the floor. So keep on running with your jaws. Done, I'm on board. I don't rap for the fame, I don't rap for the entertainment. I don't rap just to get the papers. I don't rap for a chain, I don't rap for a name. In fact, I don't even know why I came in the game. I'm 10 steps ahead, you'll get left in flames. So respect the name, I dead them again. Forget them, delaying their fake. Ain't got no time to put my foot on the brake. Give me the love, give me the hate, give me the beats and give me the drums, give me the bass, give me the pen, give me the page. I feel like every lyric I've written, I gotta spit again. I gotta make.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. If I didn't consume as much UK media that I do consume, I would have a very hard time following this freestyle here, because like it's fast rap, right? But fast rap is very hard to understand, even if like it's like an Eminem or like a Busta Rhymes. But on top of it being like that fast flow rap, he has a very thick accent, and yeah, this will be very difficult for me. But luckily, I consume a lot of UK media, and I got fam out there as well, so I'm kind of used to the accent. But boy, this would be a tough one. This would be a tough one.
Make a name for myself if I can't achieve that, to take me to hell, but we'll take this one up with the devil himself. I'm afraid of failing. William and Caitlin, Britain is a mess. So many men are living life in the ends. Living depressed, they can feel the stress. Feeling that they really want to kill the rest. Lost sense, what's next, got what's left. Should I do it like pray for a top 10? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock 10. Time's running out like it's got legs. Man say hip-hop's dead, which, what, when? Try to say that to my pen, I'm back with a vengeance. Hand on my head when they hand me the sentence. Every section, every sentence, every person that I mention, who's seen what I've been through, living in the igloos cold. Anyone that knows me knows it. English knows, low-key knows. We both put dope underflow, I overflow. It's the beat, over, no, hold your nose. I'ma go hard, go in, I can go in your skin. I was getting high when I wrote this, in the dark when I wrote this, dog. And don't believe me, I'ma show them heart, no. You ain't gonna guess who's back at the pen pad match in a petrol tank. In my hand, God forbid anybody that's gassed. If it gassed in a match might catch a spark, ignite the dark. And oh, everybody's gone. Not everybody in the room's dead, dog. Except the heads, the rep, forget them. Nah, the deck don't get settled. The revenge is all like what? Why they fucking with the reddest? If you wanna come and get it, but you took a dirty fillers when you fucking with gorillas to be wondering what the deal is. And I'ma take it to the top and chicken with a billion. Wanna know why I'm mad with the boss? Me and Matt, we was the sherbert in the back of the class. Head rush whenever I said stuff. My tongue would get numb. I comes a dead son. Y'all wanna be next up, wanna see red rum, best rum when death comes. Want some, come get some, feds get what? The police, the old bill, yo pigs, you eat your own filth. And this ain't nothing to do with the scene and no film. Put the money in the box, is dealing, no deal. Do think I won't kill? It's move or lose your life, and true, I gotta do what's right. I got sloth like, don't do this, Mike. 10 seconds on the clock, it's choosing time. Now 1, where they gonna act, gonna run. 2, how many times to the boss fed? 3, I know I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is then I'm like 1, where they gonna act, gonna run. Said 2, how many times to the boss like 3, why they wanna I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this where the time ends. That's war, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you stand for? Cause you don't know me, therefore you don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it. Now we're taking the pots, and they ain't gonna pop to my soul.
So he took all the pot, so that's why I don't got a pot to piss in. All right, Mike Righteous.
They don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it. Now we're taking the pots, and they ain't gonna pop to piss soul.
My guy's out of breath.
You don't know.
He is out of breath.
One of the best rappers that ever touched this country, so man.
We got this.
This guy is a beast. Certified beast.
All right, guys. That was Mike Righteous, Fire in the Booth, Part 2. Like I said, leaps and bounds better than Part 1. I still do like him rapping to like more slower beats where he's doing his like conscious rap stuff versus like the fast rap. I'm not a fan of fast rap. Sorry. It's not my preferred style of rap. But like when he's doing freestyles like 1 and 2, I'm here for every day of the week. But with that being said, though, like my guy was saying some stuff though when he was spitting. Like he wasn't just spitting fast, just spit fast. Like he was actually saying, if you like actually listen, he was saying some stuff, which is like, you can argue that a lot of people, that some people rap fast just to show off it as a skill, versus like actually saying something. But like he was actually spitting like the whole like I took the pots, I don't have no pots. That's why I don't have no pots to piss in. Like that was a bar right there. That was an absolute bar. But I will be reacting to Fire in the Booth Part 3 at some point in the near future. Probably won't be in the next week's rotation. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments what you think of this freestyle. I like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.